Welcome to the Trivia Show on Jomboy Media. Today's contestant is Ian Happ, star center fielder for the Cubs and host of your favorite Cubs podcast, The Compound. Happer, how you doing?
I'm wonderful. I'm feeling great. I got my buttercream Croc skin on, and I'm ready to go.
I hope you play how you look, because holy smokes.
What's the saying? Look good, feel good, play good. I'm right there.
We're about
Never
to find
worked
out.
for us.
No.
Yeah.
That's why we look like this.
All right, the game is 3 sections. The first section is 5 questions. You have to recall your own playing days. There's going to be 10 total questions. If you get 7, Jake and I will be eating squid chips that have been sitting in this plastic bag for about a month plus. First question. You have faced 426 different pitchers in your MLB career. Name all of them. Just joking. Which pitcher do you have the most hits and home runs off of?
It's the same person?
It is the same person.
Oh. Most hits and home runs off of one pitcher.
Yes.
He either plays for the Reds or the Cardinals, I would say. And if I had to take a guess, it would be, because of recent success, Adam Wainwright.
Correct.
Adam Wainwright.
8 hits, 4 home runs. So you're hoping he re-signs within the division?
Yes, very much so.
Okay.
I enjoy facing him, not just because I have success, but he is one guy that he's a huge competitor, like really old school competitor. But if you get him, like if you have a good at bat and get a single, when you're jogging by him, he'll give you a nice AB.
Oh, okay.
Wow, like
pro.
that.
Pro's pro.
He's very pro.
So that's the Cardinal way, is what Cardinals fans are probably saying right now.
Yep.
When a pitcher gives up a hit and they compliment you, that's show.
Yeah.
That's show.
Respect.
Speaking of show, question number 2, 1 for 1. Something you were used to this season. You were drafted in the first round out of the University of Cincinnati. Not really a baseball school. The first Bearcat to be taken in the first round. Name 3 other Bearcats that had big league careers.
Kevin Youkilis, Josh Harrison, Tony Campana.
Wow.
Came in hot.
We thought you would get Uke and Harrison, but we thought the third would be Koufax.
Yep, Koufax is one too. Could have gone there.
And Russ Nixon, let us not forget. Jake's favorite Bearcat. Okay, 2 for 2. Crushing it.
Is Cincy a proud program? You listed those pretty quick.
The nice thing about Cincy is there's not they appreciate the guys who have made it to the big leagues because there's not a lot. Like if you're at Vanderbilt or one of those schools that churns them out every year, you're probably forgetting the back 50 guys who have big league careers. Like when there's only, 5 or so guys, like it's pretty easy.
Do you have is there a section of the clubhouse that has, pros and there's now a picture of you in the hallway somewhere?
They just did some redesign on the graphics. There might be a picture of me somewhere. When I was there, it was kind of like Youkilis and Harrison were the 2 guys where it was like they made it. And when I was there, Josh was having great success in Pittsburgh, hitting like 320 every year. So
Playing every position.
Exactly.
Jake, what's the
2
next
for
question?
2.
2 for 2. Great start.
Me again?
Yeah.
Wow.
No, you just did that one. Okay, me. You hit 12 home runs in the 2020 season. In what inning did you hit the most?
Questions are getting harder.
I feel like this is a trick question. 12 home runs in the 2020 season. Which inning did I hit the most? I would be pretty confident to say the first inning.
Correct.
Wow.
4 first inning home runs, 3 in the third, and 2 in the 5th. I mean, it's got to be a good feeling, I guess. A lot of leadoff home runs, too.
Yeah, a few leadoff homers, and it was always nice to start the game that way. I had a couple good ones too. A couple of good leadoff homers.
Is your take there? It's good to start the game with a home run.
Officially.
Yeah, the hot take would be that starting the game with a home run. But I would like to see our record when I started the game with a home run because probably not great.
I'll pull it up.
I've got a guy for that.
And our editor has it on the screen right here. Okay.
Got a guy.
Don't know what it said, but it was there and the audience knows. Jake, what's the next question?
3 for 3 so far, but now the questions might get harder.
Maybe.
You've been hit by a pitch 9 times in your career. Ouch! Have you been hit with more pitches above 85 miles per hour or below 85 miles per hour?
This is a 50-50, huh?
Approximately. It's like 47 and a half.
85 is the number?
85, yes.
85 miles per hour.
I'm going to go with below because most of the pitches I get hit with are curveballs to the lower extremities.
Wrong.
I thought you were going to say that because you've been hit with some slow pitches. They probably stand out more. But you've been hit with 5 pitches above 85. Fastest, a 98-mile-per-hour fastball from A.J. Minter. Do you still have beef with him?
I don't remember that one.
Wow.
Headshot.
Take that, Minter. You're 98. Do you remember the 60-mile-per-hour from Scooter Gennett?
Yes, that was wonderful. It hit me in the right buttocks.
Oh, that's perfect.
Did Scooter say anything on your way by?
Scooter had me 0-2. I was terrified, and he was throwing this like gross little drop down thing, and he yanked one 0-2, and I got hit, and I was the happiest person.
That's like the best
huge.
hit by pitch ever.
That's
You
huge.
go
That's the best thing
striking
ever.
out against a position player to, okay, I'll just go to first, no problem.
Oh yeah.
All right. Well, we finally got you. 3 points, 1 wrong.
I would like to know how many of the pitches above 85 were still breaking balls.
One was, so you have Chris Beck, 96-mile-per-hour fastball. McCarthy, 89.
Scherzer had to be off speed.
Scherzer was 88. So I think that was something off or change or maybe just like a two-seam.
Cutter.
Yeah. Oh, and Nick Kingham
Kingham.
hit you with an 87.9 mile per hour something.
See, there you go.
So it was close.
All right. Quick story about the Beck ball.
Sure.
That was John Lackey. The inning before hit 4 batters. He had hit 4 batters in the game. He hit 3 people the inning before, including hitting Jose Abreu for the second time. And I was the first guy up in the next inning. So I was my first year, I guess, and I didn't really process it, but he threw one inside and I got out of the way and I was kind of like, oh, he's trying to hit me. And so the next one, I just wore it. And I had a really nice bottle of wine and a couple dozen golf balls in my locker the next day. So super pro, John Lackey.
Nice.
Yeah, there you go. In your MLB debut, you hit a 2-run home run in your 4th at-bat off of Carlos Martinez. Who was the runner on second that scored on that home run?
Albert Elmore Jr.
Damn it, I thought that would be maybe a tough one.
Tico.
Correct.
A little too soon, but
Feel good about that.
good job. John thought he was going to trip you up on that one.
So that's the first round. How many points did he end with, BBD?
4 points.
4 to 5.
4 points. Okay. In the second round, it's Jeopardy style. We have 5 categories for you. You choose a category, and then we will ask you 2 questions from that category. You get 2 of the categories, 4 total questions. If you need help, you are allowed to call a current teammate. They have to answer on the first ring.
Ooh.
First
Jake?
try, not first ring.
Not first ring,
Yeah.
first call. Jake,
Yeah.
tell him the categories.
The categories are U.S. history, American basketball, movies, famous people, and finally, dogs, blogs, or frogs.
Those are the 5 categories.
Yes.
Those are the 5 categories.
Can we start with famous people?
Yep. Jake, you want to ask the first question? We didn't make these because eventually, at first it was going to be us versus you. We changed it.
Yeah,
so.
we thought we were going to compete, so I don't know this question.
Hopefully
it
it's
shows
good.
the camera. Ooh, one of your favorites. Who did Kim Kardashian marry for 72 days?
Humphreys, the basketball player.
Correct.
That is correct. University of Minnesota, I believe, bounced around the league for a little while. Good job, Ian.
Well, you get 4 questions. If you want to roll back famous people, we can, or you can change it up.
I'm gonna roll back famous people because
All right.
the other categories are scaring me.
Yeah.
They should.
What is Lady Gaga's real first name?
Oh shoot. That was I liked the first one was easier than this one.
Yeah.
Who's the biggest Lady Gaga fan on the Cubs?
Who's
Give
the
him a call.
Nobody. This is not. This is not worth my phone a friend.
You don't have a Gaga guy in the Cubs?
I don't think we have a Gaga guy. I'm going to take a guess and say Sarah.
That's correct first letter, but Stephanie.
Ah.
I can see Joe Madden like dressing up as Gaga one day and walking into the clubhouse.
So I need to get 2 more questions for you to eat squid.
Yes.
Okay.
Now the categories remaining are U.S. history, basketball, movies, or dogs, blogs, or frogs.
That's one category.
It's one category. I think they're going to name
We don't
something, and then
know.
you have to say if it's a dog, a blog, or a frog,
We
but
don't
maybe
know.
not. We didn't make the
Producer
categories.
BBD is shaking
I'm
his
gonna
head.
do the dogs and the blogs and the frogs
Jake.
because I just want to see what the question would be like.
Me too,
As do
to
we.
be honest.
Okay. Ooh. This is kind of tough. What are a group of frogs called? Like, I'm assuming they mean,
Wow.
you know, when what is another group of animal example?
Like a herd.
Yeah. A group of
A
frogs.
flock.
A pool.
A pool of frogs. That was my experience when we built my new pool.
That is wrong.
Wrong.
It's an army.
An army of frogs. Man. Okay.
Wow.
Do you want to stick with dogs, blogs, or frogs for your last?
I do not. No. I want to go to U.S. history. I'm glad that I was asked a question about frogs today, though. That was not what I was expecting when I came on the show.
U.S. history. What is the address of the White House?
Ooh.
Your favorite Josh Gad show was named this. Is that his name? Josh Gad, comedian?
Chubby guy?
Yeah.
It's Pennsylvania Ave.
For sure.
Yep. Nailed that.
Oh shoot.
It's tough.
See, this is not missing a question like this is
Right.
hurtful. But this might be a phone a friend. But I have to phone a friend that would know the answer.
You don't want to call up a friend and then also they don't know it. And
Yeah,
now you've
now
thrown
we've
them
thrown
into
two
Gotta make them look bad.
Yeah. Who you thinking? Who's your politics guy?
Well, I'm thinking Nico Horner or Kyle Hendricks is like the go-to smart guy. But I think Nico would answer.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
That's
okay.
the other risk you run here.
Don't know exactly what Kyle. I'm gonna call Nico and we're gonna ask him.
All
We're
right.
gonna really hope.
Come on.
Nico Horner.
Just missed him at Wrigley today too. What if he calls me back immediately before I answer the question?
We'll allow it.
We make
we'll see
up all
how
the
long the
rules.
filibustering is by you in between.
There's almost no rules.
He's at Wrigley working out right now, I think.
Oh, no.
Damn it. Uh-oh.
You should send him, maybe just text him in all caps, "Oh my God, call me ASAP." Don't do that. Don't do that. Save that for emergencies.
I think it's 4 digits. Okay, This is where I'm at.
Okay.
I'm
Four
at 4 digits.
Yes.
I think it might start with a. I think it's in the 1000s.
Okay.
But you know what I have stuck in my head is 1060 West Addison because that's Wrigley.
1060. Okay. I could give you a hint, but I think it would be too much of a hint.
It's such a hint.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
I think so.
I don't think you know what I'm thinking. It's a baseball term.
Okay, then no. Your brain is doing good things, is all I'll say.
My brain's putting it all together. I'm going to go, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say 1200 Pennsylvania Avenue. 1200 even Pennsylvania Avenue. I think that's wrong.
1600.
1600.
You had all of the...
All of your building blocks were getting you like very close.
When you said the address of the stadium was 1060, I knew you were screwed. Because that's the right number.
It was too close.
I was going to say it's an unbelievable OPS.
Well, okay. Yeah.
Which gives you a one number.
1-2 would have been good too.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
right, I'm going to get the last 2 questions.
How many? We're 9 questions deep. How many points does he have?
You're sitting at 5 points.
And how many is the last question worth?
It's your lucky day, and today's final question is actually worth 2 points.
Come on.
That's insane.
Come
Okay.
on.
Here we go. Final question. The answer is either me or it is Jake. Here's the question. Which one of us lost their virginity to their freshman dorm RA?
I think Jake did.
That is correct.
That is
we
correct.
are eating squid.
Yes.
That's been in this bag forever.
Shanae Moses, I was really scared.
Oh, it smells. Oh, it's soft and it smells.
I kind of didn't know what was happening, and we just did it.
Hey, congratulations on your victory.
Oh,
Wow,
they do
guys.
smell.
They smell like squid. I
How
took
is that? Pretty terrible?
way too big of a bite.
Okay.
This tastes like rubber. That smells like fish.
Does it taste?
Rubber fish.
I'd like to know if it tastes fishy.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
more the smell is very pungent.
They have
other
been sitting
problem
in
is-
this studio for well over 3 weeks.
Oh, no.
I'm going to do the thing where I hard swallow a bunch of it.
Yeah. It just doesn't end.
Do you think that this is something that you're going to do every time you do trivia? You're going to have some squid, or
No, we're going
think
to
a new
rotate.
item.
We're going to rotate items. That sucked. That was worse than I thought it was going to be. Well, thank you very much for being on the show, Happ, and congrats on the victory. We'll keep you your number in the leaderboard. See after the season ends if you rank the best trivia or the worst.
I was at 7.
7.
I feel good about that. It's a strong start.
All right. Thank you. We'll see you later.